So we don't Google anymore when we're doing research. We Perplexity. That's it. We Perplexity. And then you can see here that it's searched for it's conducting different searches. If you think about it as a Google search, it's conducting different searches at the same time. It said, okay, she asked for this, but she probably also meant this, or we need to search this and this, right? The way that it's working through it.
Is that the biggest difference between Google and Perplexity? Google is singular, where Perplexity is doing multiple. Is that the biggest difference?
That's one of the biggest differences. I would say the next big difference is the answer it provides. So, Google also has AI now where it will give you a summary. So like at the top of your Google search, you see that summary now that's generated by AI, but the answer is not going to be as fantastic as Perplexity. And it doesn't give you the answer with all the sources cited and that kind of stuff. So let's keep going down and look at the difference. So you'll see also when you go to Google, you have to do one search at a time or open up multiple tabs to search for different phrases or things that you're looking for. But this is doing all that searching at the exact same time. It's generating charts for me. It says that it's generating all these charts and stuff. And so now it's giving me my answer. So here's my answer. It's giving me my market overview. It says Atlanta presents a buyer market, strong investment potential, buy and hold, Southwest Atlanta, active listings, but it's summarizing everything for me in a way that, it gives me the answer of my Google search right there. And so it's giving me price ranges and market condition, rental market analysis, because I said I wanted buy and hold, rental rates by bedroom count. And of course, this is for that zip code. It even puts that data together in a chart, and Google is not going to do that for you. It's not going to take the data, give you answers, put it in a chart. But when you look at, just for example, when we're looking at this chart, it shows us the steps that it took to get there. And it's showing us that it went through 77 sources in, I don't know, how long has it been? 2 minutes? 77 sources, analyzed, processed all that information to give me my answer. So yes, you could Google and click on the 77 sources and read all of that, but you're not going to get your answer in 2 minutes doing the research by yourself. And that's, again, a great use case for AI. And then we could keep going and digging deeper. So at the bottom of any Perplexity ask, Perplexity says, let's dig deeper. And so it's going to give you it's called related, but like related searches you should do to dig deeper with your ask. So, here's just different questions. What are typical price reductions for buy and hold property in Atlanta zip code? What is the average market duration compare across different property categories here? So there's different things that you can do with Perplexity and then the related to just keep digging down to get that research that you need as an investor. And
if we click that, let's click one of those and let's just see it. Let's do the first one. It says how do property types like multifamily units influence? Yeah, let's just see what it does.
Okay. I pressed one already, so we have to wait for it to finish that one first. I pressed how does the average market duration compare?
That's fine. Let's use that.
Yeah. Property categories. So it's gathering the sources. So it says it'll take a few minutes to gather the sources and create your report. So this is what it's doing right now. And it tells you to compare the average market duration. I will gather the most recent listing data for each property type, single, multi-condos, and analyze their days on market to identify any significant variation or trends that could inform investment timing and strategy. So I love I learned from this as well. Like I'm learning how the AI is processing the information, and it's saying, okay, in order to get her desired result, this is the process that we need to go through. And so it's very great to see this transparency, so we know how AI is generating the answer for us. And if there was something wrong where I was like, actually, I don't want you to analyze their days on the market, I want you to analyze this instead, I could stop it and tell it, no, I want you to redo that search with these parameters instead of the ones that you chose. But usually it gets it right over me, so I let it go.
Yeah.
So let's talk about okay, can we go back to social media thing? Because I had a question. Because
sure.
Well, hey, let's see if that video is ready to be played.
Okay.
And then also because another person's coming to InvestFest, Nikki Saunders, she had a post which and it's kind of a debate of that's the video.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
It's ready.
Let's play it.
I will download it for you so that you can play it. But it's already done. Quick 5-second video, and I will I will send it to you so that you can play it. And this is it right here. So
I see it. I'm going to remove that one and upload this one.
So excited to present at InvestFest 2025. If you haven't registered, do it right now. Right? Really quickly. Done. Right? And so you can put pauses in there. I could make things more exciting, exclamation marks, that kind of stuff. But just a really quick example of how you can use AI. I would post that on social media with all the links for people to sign up.
So do you think that this is going to be helpful or harmful to influencers or people trying to promote their business with the rise of AI influencers and the rise of, AI generated content on social media?
Yeah. Whew, what a question. So again, I like to think about like, how can I benefit from it? So I look at how it's going to help me or how it's going to help you, how it's going to help your business. And we kind of put ourselves in that frame. So let me start with me. It has helped my business so much. I will say that everything in my business has grown because I'm using AI videos, my own AI influencer are using this type of thing. I've gotten more speaking gigs, selling more products than ever before, getting more registrations to all of my events, more content is being produced than ever before. And I'll say the same are happening for my clients. For influencers, that the rise of AI influencers, is it going to harm other influencers? Maybe, maybe not.